This is a donut.
And this is the world's biggest donut.
And in this video, we're gonna be bringing it to JStu.
Biggest donut.
What?
Oh, cool. But to find out how we got here, we're gonna need to go back a bit.
Alright guys, we're down to 2 weeks until we bring JStu the world's biggest donut. So we're gonna have to get that thing built and then figure out how to bring it to him. But just getting the donut there was gonna be a challenge on its own. This is because JStu lives all the way in Colorado, which is a 12-hour drive from where I live. And flying was definitely not an option because airport security wouldn't let us take it on the plane. So we're gonna have to do this the long way. But before we do that, we need to get this thing built. But how do you make a giant donut that weighs 50 pounds? Well, lucky for me, I knew just the person. This is Susan, and she runs a business called So Crafty, where she makes anything from toys, decorations, aprons, and more. And I knew she'd be the perfect person to help us make this donut.
Yeah, I'm ready. It's gonna be good.
So Kevin and me went out in search of a tan beanbag that we could turn into a donut. And once we finally found one, I did a durability test, and we started emptying it out. But before we get to the next part, I need you guys to absolutely destroy that subscribe button. Because if we can get 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year, I'm going to fill my entire house with balloons and throw the most epic party ever thrown. And you will be able to say that you were one of the first 10,000 people to join the Dummy Channel army. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our videos every Monday and Friday. Alright guys, so we just got to the fabric store. We are about to walk in right now, and we got kind of a couple supplies we know we need to get, so we're gonna try and get those and hopefully will be enough. So we went and got some materials, and after just a couple of days, the donut was finished. Alright guys, so we just pulled up to Susan's house and the donut is completely finished. So we're about to go inside, pick the donut up, and see what it looks like. So we got out and walked inside, and it was absolutely perfect. And not only did it turn out amazing, this thing was massive.
Alright, look at this, guys. Susan has done it again. Sweet, yeah, this thing is massive.
This donut was so huge, we actually had a hard time getting it in our car. Holy moly, every time, just so surprising at how massive it is. In to the Dummy Channel studio. Oh, we did it. So now it's time to deliver this donut to JStu, clear in Colorado. Alright guys, it's the night before we leave. I have my alarm set for 4 a.m., which gives me 4 hours and 54 minutes to sleep. So I'm gonna get some rest, and I will catch up with you guys in the morning. Well, it was finally time to go to Colorado. So I got up, grabbed all of my things, and it was time to hit the road. Now this is a super tight fit because it's a pretty small car, but I think that we can make it in. Alright guys, I successfully fit it into the car. First stop of the trip, and must have snacks. So we continued on our 865-mile trip, making the least amount of stops possible. And after 9 hours of driving, we had finally made it to Colorado. Alright guys, we have just made it to Colorado. We have just entered the state, and we are 3 hours away from JStu. And after 3 more hours of driving, we had finally made it to our hotel room. Alright guys, we just made it to our hotel room. We are finally in Colorado Springs, and we are just 4 minutes away from JStu, where we will meet up with them and give them the donut. So, pretty excited. I'm very relieved to get that 12-hour trip out of the way before we have to do another 12-hour trip back. But it was not too bad. Even though it was a very long trip, there wasn't horrible traffic or anything, and it's actually a pretty decent drive. But yeah, this room is pretty nice. We got the 2 beds, the counter over here, and I don't know. I think it's gonna be good. Alright guys, I'm here with Justin and Andrew from JStu.
And first of all, guys, you know you're all about snacks. So I offer you guys some donuts real quick. Do I get this whole thing? Go for it. Wait, we each get
Yes!
No
Chocolate
way.
sprinkles too,
And then
bro.
if you guys want to follow me, I have an even bigger surprise.
Even bigger.
Even bigger, right in front of the
Even
building.
bigger than a 6-pack of donuts?
Oh,
what is that?
And now I present you with the world's biggest donut.
What?
Right here.
Dude! You made that?
Dude! Helping us make it.
This is so sad.
Dang,
It's actually legit.
Because if you want to pack it around, hold it everywhere, it's a perfect.
How much that thing weighs?
Comes off 50 pounds.
That's a good lift. So cool.
You might see it in some videos. No doubt we're gonna put this in videos.
Holy
Thank
cow,
you guys
bro.
so much. I appreciate it.
All the way from Idaho.
All the way from Idaho.
If you haven't subscribed already, I'm sure there's gonna be a bunch more videos like this, huh?
Yes, it's a dummy channel and JStu.
Subscribe, leave a like. Goodbye.
While you guys were watching this video, you might have noticed the kids walking around in the background with the green jackets, and all I have to say is I might have been involved with that video. So if you guys want to see me compete for $10,000 in JStu's Squid Game High School, go watch it on their channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!
'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any